Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You can put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD.
Yo, welcome to the Misfits. I like this. That's our new shit. That's our new one. Look at this kept going. Welcome to the Misfits Accounting Podcast. This is your boy Steve Trials in the house. And I have my special co-host with me today, Miss Gin and Juice. Hey. She got the 96 on here. She got the girl knocking your door coming on the first date.
Motherfuckers gonna compliment me and clown me at the same time.
No, it's a beautiful hair. But first time I saw it, like, oh, yeah, that's fly. All curly and shit.
I appreciate that.
It's another beautiful
day in the neighborhood.
Day in the neighborhood. This rained for like fucking 10 hard minutes and then stopped like Georgia does, bipolar than a motherfucker. Yeah. So, if y'all out there and getting stuck in crashing and shit, stop being stupid. Oh, also, shout out to the damn police officer that pulled me over and thought I was on my phone, and I lied to him and told him I wasn't. But, my motherfucker saw you from around the corner. He's like, oh, you was on your phone. I'm like, no, nigga, I had a cup of juice in my hand. Look, I had a cup right here.
You had a cup, right.
I said, a cup right here. He's like, based on your reaction, I feel like you're telling the truth. The goddamn right, I'm surprised that you caught me, nigga. That's my reaction. Like, what? Me? A phone in my hand?
That's how innocent people go to jail and criminals get away.
Yeah. So I
don't know.
I thank God for my ability to throw with my body
to lie, nigga. That's
Me?
pretty much what it is.
But phone, sir, look at this. Anything I need is right here on the screen. I see to touch the screen. I done went through on my phone. My favorites are right here. What the fuck I need to touch? All right. I believe you. All right, drive safe. Thank you, sir.
You know what it is though?
What?
It's your New York accent.
That's what
y'all motherfuckers argue so convincing.
That's what it was?
Hell yes. Y'all motherfuckers.
I almost called him a nigga. He was white.
What? Are you serious?
Yo, sir.
What I look like on my phone?
Right.
Look at me.
You mean?
I'm a grown ass man.
I was like, I don't need to call him.
That shit's convincing.
So, yeah.
From Atlanta, it don't come out the same.
No. So he shout out to you for letting me go and falling for the shit. So it works. I done said worse shit. You know what I'm saying? To get out of you gotta say whatever you gotta say on the fly. You got to be quick on your feet.
I used to be a police officer.
I know. What is the weirdest shit everybody ever say to try to get out of a ticket?
Shit. Having to use the bathroom, like having to take a shit.
Oh, I used that. That shit works.
Yeah, it does.
I've done that before.
You know what?
I farted to sell this.
Listen, let me tell you why I would let people go who say that. And you got to kind of give a take. But I done been... I've been in the tight and had to take a shit, and I had to violate some laws, to get there. So I'm like, that's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, man, let me not hold you up. You know what I'm saying? And I always thought about it like this. If I cut you a break today and you don't take heed to that and do something different, then the next cop is not going to, give you that break. You're going to get the fucking ticket eventually, if you don't tighten up.
So you're not paying it forward to the next cop?
I pay that shit for it. I'm like,
okay, all right.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I definitely use that thing, and like I said, I pass gas to sell the shit. My nigga, I got diarrhea.
You can do that on command.
Huh?
You can.
Just luckily, I had Taco Bell that night.
Oh my God!
I was speeding down Memorial Drive over there by Stone Mountain by the jail, and I was hitting that bitch like 11:30 at night, damn near 80. The nigga pulled me over. I was trying to get some booty. I got a text and I was like, I'm trying to hurry up and get to it. But I had some Taco Bell, so I kind of was able to...
will change their mind, won't they? Oh, they'll fall asleep and not answer the phone.
Sir, officer, you can't... I'm about to shit on myself. What do you want me doing? Be in the bed of paddy wagon with this shit? I gotta go. He got a whiff of that. He's like, all right, nigga, go ahead. There's no way you lying with that kind of shit in your stomach. So, yes. It works. It definitely works.
That's funny.
I tell the motherfucker, get out. Hey, say you pregnant and fall out.
Oh, my God.
I'm pregnant. This officer, I was trying to get her too.
Just slow your ass down. How about that?
I'm in New York. I'm speeding.
Yeah. How? Y'all got traffic. The fuck you speeding to?
We still speed in traffic. Don't.
You're speeding.
Did that not fucking drive fast as shit still?
Yeah, they was driving.
Them niggas don't give a fuck about no goddamn.
Y'all motherfucking cars don't even have miles per hour. It's like feet per hour.
Yeah,
Y'all motherfuckers can't travel that far.
They still speed.
They still speed.
Get your ass outside. Them yellow cab bust your shit wide open. Fuck around if you want to. Don't put your thumb back, nigga. See what happens. Your shit get tore the fuck up. And our lanes are mad small. You have to know how to maneuver and not hit your side mirror, nigga.
And there's no damn white lines. It's just lane.
You gotta know, nigga. You just gotta know the right amount of way to steer your shit. The highway's worse. There's real dead ass potholes in our shit.
Oh my god.
Real life.
Whole cars falling in the
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
it's real. We don't even try to make our shit smooth. I ain't no smooth highway in existence until I move here. Potholes for real. You're like,
That's
You
true.
know what?
you change your shit religiously every
No
3 to
wonder
6
y'all
months.
motherfuckers aggressive as fuck.
You do. You got
been
to
through so
all this-
much.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Been through so much up there. It's all good. I love New York. I want to go and experience it like with a New Yorker. So you gotta take.
Yeah, I'll take you. I
gotta
gotta
take
show
me
you
up
around
there.
because you do not want to be a stranger looking around and shit.
Right.
Oh, shorty, you don't know where you're going? Come here. Come here. Let me hear. Your ass be somewhere in an alley somewhere in Harlem.
They tried to snatch our ass up.
Yeah.
There were 4 of us. They was like, come on, just keep coming. Just keep
Oh
coming.
my
It was
god.
like,
You look around 3 times.
it was like,
oh, the niggas is tourists.
the buildings are gone.
You do this shit 3 times. Oh, them niggas, they ain't from here.
They ain't from here.
You thought, once they saw seeing all this throat, and you look it up and say, oh, wow, look at all that.
Oh man.
Oh, these
it's
niggas
nice.
ain't from here.
I wasn't
Yeah.
looking up. I'm from Chicago, so I'm used to it. But
Yeah, you are, but I'm saying other motherfuckers.
Yeah. I was straight to her.
You see all them goddamn tallest buildings, you start looking around like, with your mouth open, nigga.
I think I was running from
Got
them
one.
damn,
Got
them
'em.
damn men in suits. You know, them Eiffel Tower. I don't like them motherfuckers, like clowns and shit.
Oh.
And y'all got a bunch of them motherfuckers in New York. They on every corner, like
You mean the ones on the stilts?
this. No, just like in the suit, the whole suit itself. Like,
Oh yeah.
if somebody dressed like an Eiffel Tower and the
Oh,
dog or
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that, I hate that shit.
It's like that in Vegas too. It's real bad in Vegas
That's how niggas
and
do.
LA on the
Yeah.
Hollywood Strip.
And I
yeah.
just kept seeing all these stickers around in New York. I was like, yeah, I'm in New York. It's like dolphins eat people. That's that's all I kept seeing around. Dolphins eat people. Dolphins eat people everywhere. I said,
New York.
and these was literal.
It's
These were literal
intimidating.
stickers. They were sticking on poles and doors.
They was
Dolphins
trolling.
eat people.
That is true. Not dolphins eat people.
I got a question for y'all since it's 2 of you.
It's two
So
of
we
us.
always ask you always ask your guests, you always ask your guests who's their favorite top 5 artists. So who would be your favorite? We're gonna go 3 top 5 duo comedians, duo squad, like duos. You know what I'm talking about? See, you
See,
gotta be
you
versed in comedy.
Right. And you know
Oh, you
what?
talking about like niggas do
Like a
co-host on
team.
stage?
Like a
Like
team.
not co-hosts, but they're
Their team.
They're
yes.
a team, a comedian
So-
This is
team.
not exactly
It's not. It's
a duo, but they are legendary in doing this shit because he used to do it. And this is one of those things I used to watch all the time. It's it was called Comic Relief, and it had Whoopi Goldberg, Billy Crystal, and goddamn, what's the other motherfucker? It was a Steve.
probably was.
It was them 3 all the time. They did this shit every year. And it was like they collected.
Yeah, I
money
get
for
that.
homeless
Not
people.
them. Not that type.
You talking about like
Like
Key and
Abbott
Peele?
Costello. Like Abbott and
Abbott
Costello.
Costello. Oh,
like,
got it.
Like Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Like,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Like Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin.
Yeah, those are yeah, those
Okay.
yeah.
Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. They can be considered a comedy duo.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
like Key and Peele.
Key and Peele is good.
Yeah, like them.
They had a very successful
Yeah,
show.
yeah, like them. So you guys
Yeah.
gotta know this stuff.
Think outside the box.
Yeah,
I like
I was
that.
doing
Thank you. You challenged me.
Yeah, you did
like
challenge it.
that.
Now I gotta go look at my phone.
Yeah, me too.
Because I was like, damn, I ain't know about that shit.
Right, comedy duos
Comedy duo.
of all time. That's
Okay.
yeah,
I'm gonna put that in my catalog.
yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see. All right, so speaking of comedians in the comedy realm, a Missouri man says he was arrested inside a comedy club simply for laughing while black, and now he's suing. A gentleman named Steve Young, a police accountability activist, and his girlfriend Winifred Jameson was filed a federal lawsuit against Kansas City officers for racial profiling and violating their civil rights after a white woman complained his laughter was too loud during a Hassan Hijab set. The suit claims police officers never bothered to interview any witnesses before hauling the couple out of the venue, and he said they felt like race played a big part of the whole situation. So dude got kicked out the club for laughing too loud. White woman said, "Hey, these motherfuckers." I need that.
Was it dramatic like that?
It don't
Because
matter.
that could be irritating.
No, I want to bail him out. That's the motherfucker I want to go to all my shit. Laugh hard. That's the biggest issue. No, this bitch probably, I'm trying to listen.
But what if he was doing it sarcastically though?
You mean like being real, like some trolling shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why else would you tell some? If he was laughing that loud and that was his laugh, then that just would have fed into the energy. But if he was doing it in a condescending way, you gotta know. That's why you gotta know the whole story.
How you condescendingly laugh? You did that shit before. That's why you know that shit. Like they go, my dick ain't little, and you be like,
right?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. He might.
So we gotta know the story.
Yeah, okay.
You
well,
know,
still. Then get your coin if you get your coin. White woman start accusing you of shit, you gotta go get your coin.
anybody can sue for anything. I can't
That's
wait to
the
get a
crazy
fucking
shit, bro.
lawsuit.
If you can't wait, you can sue right now, nigga.
I'm
Say
trying to
you
find out the sue.
swallow a damn carbonizer bubble from there and say niggas hurt your throat. You gonna sue. You heard years ago, a lady had ordered some McDonald's chicken nuggets for her baby and she bit right into it. It was shit too hot and burned her throat a little bit.
Same
She
thing
sued.
with the coffee.
Yeah.
The lady who had the coffee spilled on her. Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, you can sue. You're right. You can sue for anything.
Yeah.
What you got? What you got to talk about?
I type it. Look, you don't.
I thought you knew about heart. You say I got
okay.
it memorized.
I didn't say that. I did. I have nothing memorized ever.
Okay.
So no. One thing I wanted to talk about was, let's get this one out the way, the AI stuff.
Okay.
So I have, now that I'm trying to get back on social media real heavy, I feel so funny because I took a break from it for so long. And now with the AI stuff, it's entertaining, but it's getting better.
It's getting too good.
It's getting too good. And what we see right now, this isn't even the best.
Right.
It's gonna come to where it's seamless.
It's seamless
And
now.
that shit is scary.
I'll be looking at that shit like,
That shit is scary to me because,
I'm trying to tell you.
man, all I can think about is the AI porn.
I can't wait for AI porn. I can't wait for AI porn. The details and the quality of all this shit is too good.
Especially if I get the request, who I want to see. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they can change heads and shit.
Yeah, they can digitally, create a person and make them do whatever. Isn't that some shit though? It ain't came out yet, but
They working on it.
I know they working on it.
But that AI shit, gonna get rid of niggas like us, content creators, comedians, because niggas gonna be doing AI comedy. They gonna go to a show and pay for a whole AI
you're so right.
comedian.
I mean, when you
a
think,
hologram.
you already see those little clips where they going back and forth and they roasting each other. Man,
That's what I'm saying.
That should be funny.
That's the point. They too funny. Like these motherfuckers
Big
get
back
too
motherfucking
good.
ass swallow.
Right. That's the shit I been talking about. I could watch them shits over and over and I'll be dying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
funny
Them
as fuck.
motherfuckers will be like, yo, today's AI Jennifer versus no, they gonna need our asses for real. Cause niggas is gonna come in and look at a screen and pay $50 a seat to look at niggas tell jokes.
Nah, but you know what? We speak from our experience, man.
These AI niggas is getting
Yeah,
really good.
We're feeding them the information, really.
No, it's one nigga feeding them. It's one nigga typing everything, and the rest of us is just consuming it. It's just one nigga that's working. That's it.
Yeah.
So the AI shit is all fun and games. Y'all niggas start losing jobs for real.
Yeah.
Y'all love fucking with technology and robots and shit. Stop pushing this
That
shit.
shit
Stop
cute
going
till it ain't.
to the moon and shit. Y'all niggas
Yeah,
trying to live out there to get away from us. We'll be
I
out there
feel like we're making advancements, but are they advancing us?
No, they're making us.
That's
dumber.
the problem.
They're making us dumber.
They're making us dumb.
Socially awkward than a motherfucker.
Man.
We getting dumber every time we try to make smarter shit. We becoming dumb.
Let me tell you something that's funny though. I just came back from Barbados,
How was that?
and it was wonderful. It was a wonderful trip. Wonderful, friendly people, beautiful. There was a lot of us. That was amazing. That was really amazing to see.
I would hope so.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But yeah, so we went to one of the little wildlife sanctuaries where they had different little setups, and we went to where the
Wildlife? You said wildlife, right?
Yeah, wildlife
Okay,
sanctuary
okay,
that they
okay.
had over there. But in the little bird area where it was like cage, you can go and see the birds being fed. There was a young guy. He was 21 years old, and that motherfucker talked like he was from Atlanta,
Did he?
but just with an accent. Like, and I instantly knew that it was because of the fucking internet.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's even all the way down in Burbank. He was like, yo, so, you know, just, I hate to say slow, but just like, I'm like,
to
to the point where I had to say, how old are you?
He say
You know
shorty?
when you have to ask a motherfucker how old they is, you be like, baby, how old are you?
Yeah.
God, motherfucker couldn't talk.
He might have been high.
So that too. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know,
Yeah.
our culture, the AI and all that stuff, it's gonna water us down, man. We already our babies.
People are socially awkward. They don't know how to interact with each other.
Teach your kids, man. Don't let
They
this.
don't teach their kids. They leave the kids with the AI. They let them with their tablets all damn day. Even though I catch myself sometimes, I'm like, fuck, give me the goddamn tablet. I've been arguing about this shit for the last 5 hours. Give me that shit. My kid, 4 years old, now how to flick through all that shit. Go right to iTunes, get out of iTunes, and go to fucking big kids YouTube, all that shit.
Hey, look, when
They
you
be
give them your
flipping.
phone, my sister, her grandkids, they
Yep.
know how to fucking press the call, like
Yep.
end button, like they don't answer and shit.
Yep,
They know how to
they
skip
sure
the
do.
call.
I told my mom, I've been calling you. Oh, your nephew been hitting the end button. You know,
Yeah, they know how
put
to-
him on
yeah.
speakerphone. Nigga, when I
Yeah.
call you,
Right,
pass
you
the
say
phone to
my
your
name,
grandmother.
right, answer. That's right.
Sorry, T.O. Stop doing that shit. I was playing Roblox. Fuck your Roblox.
Yep.
People from Atlanta don't all talk slow. You said people don't all. What she said about that? I can't say
She
that.
said people from Atlanta all talk slow.
Don't all talk
She
slow.
said I ain't slow either, and I'm from Atlanta.
You see how everybody reading that shit slow?
Right.
They're
I mean,
reading it in your accent.
She from Atlanta too, though. You
I
forget.
am from Atlanta. I don't talk.
She could
I don't
talk.
slow.
She could talk on it. I think when you from that place, you get to critique it. You can talk about it. She definitely know.
I don't talk slow.
But I do know some slow motherfuckers talking.
Mm-mm.
I do.
I'm just talking about like with the younger
The
generation.
younger generation do talk slow.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
I feel like their brain is moving slower.
They hella crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So they got a woman that caught her man cheating after he forgot his phone was mirrored to the TV while he was on the toilet texting his side chick.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Say that again. Wait a minute.
So you got an iPhone, right? No, you don't. So we talking about. Okay. So you can mirror whatever you have on your phone to a TV, anything like that. So his dumb ass was probably like, "Oh, babe, look at the YouTube, look at this, blah blah." I forgot I was on there. Went to the toilet, taking the shit,
and started
having a conversation with a side chick, like, "Yo, when she gonna leave? She ain't leave yet. When she falls asleep, I'll leave." Like she's reading the whole shit off screen. Like this stupid motherfucker's in the bathroom, and I'm reading his whole conversation. He was in there for like 20 minutes, and she's going like word for word.
Oh my god! Did she stream it? Did she put? Like...
She put it on live. That's how you know.
Oh man,
You can see it.
That's awesome.
I'm like, this nigga here.
That's awesome. Look, this is the downfall with the technology.
Technology.
Man, look, but that's some good ass content right there.
Yeah.
That's some good content. And you know what, man? I don't know what to say about that cheating shit. I don't, because everybody
Technology made niggas
it,
get better.
It making people get better, and that's why I don't. Hey, look, you cheat on me, I'm cheating back. I'm cheating back. I'm cheating back. I might crash out too. I mean, all of
crash
the
out
above.
first and then cheat.
Yeah, crash out first, exactly.
And then to sell it, you gotta sell it because you already know
You
gonna
gotta
cheat.
sell it, yeah, because you already know. You
women
already know
ain't
you're gonna
shit.
get to get back.
See, I always shit. That's why
You're gonna get to get back.
if a woman take your ass back, niggas just run because you're gonna get back.
You gonna get drugged.
Yeah.
I will drag that ass.
She take your ass
okay?
back real fast. She already got the nigga set up. Just understand. You could. So you know what I was thinking? We gonna work this out. Cause I ain't gonna let you go. I'm like,
Oh, it's psychological warfare.
oh no, bitch. You take me back too.
It's psychological
It
warfare
hasn't been
with
a
me.
full 24 hours. Huh? You ain't think about it that fast. You ain't talk to 5 girlfriends. You ain't talk to all 5 of your girlfriends yet. And can't come back to
I
the
start
conclusion.
instantly motherfucking trolling. I done play like I was texting somebody else like on a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's that Atlanta shit.
that's that lunch shit. Yeah. Yeah.
I know somebody said she fucking somebody cheat on her. She fucking would have fucked the other guy, let him nut and then came back, let this nigga eat up pussy.
I heard those stories. I've heard those stories.
Oh, shit.
Disgusting and super diabolical. Not
Yeah,
even little.
Yeah,
I
only
heard
Atlanta women cheat. That's true. I believe all Atlanta women cheat.
You think so?
Yes.
Damn, Slick. She said she from Atlanta. Wow.
I'm from Atlanta.
Shit, she don't get no pass.
Wow. ATL. You heard
Especially if
it.
they from, especially if they from Simpson. Especially if they from
Get in
Simpson.
there.
Oh, especially from Simpson. They outside.
They from the west side.
Atlanta women cheat. I love it. So, matter of fact, call it 678-740-9894. 678-740-9894. Atlanta women calling. Don't be lying either.
They
I
gonna be
don't
lying.
cheat.
They
Ain't no
lie.
liar.
Nah, y'all motherfuckers be outside. Cheat.
Then
That's it.
they cheat with Atlanta. If they cheat with Atlanta nigga, he gonna help her cheat.
Hell yeah.
You gonna be over there talking to him. He gonna be like, yeah.
Man, any dude will help you cheat.
Sure
That's
would.
true.
Sure
Any
would.
dude will
I
help
was
you
that
cheat.
nigga.
Let me tell you,
I was that
dudes
nigga.
are the original side bitches.
I was. For 2
They was
kids.
the original.
Cool.
Original side bitches.
Absolutely. That's why it's so easy for them to not trust women.
Mm.
That's one thing that I've learned with dealing with a man who
'Cause
helped
y'all
women
think-
cheat.
Mm.
He would be the person that, you know, that the women would go to who were married or attached. You know what I'm saying? And so
That's true.
he let me know, like, it's hard to trust women when you see the
The
bad
bullshit.
side of it. Yeah.
And then I'd be like, he left me. Now we can be together. Bullshit. No, we can't. But you too good at this, nigga. I know all your tricks.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
I know all your tricks, nigga. You think I'm about to take his spot? No.
Yeah.
No. So yes. You Atlanta women, y'all do be cheating. What else you got?
Yeah. But okay, so speaking of Atlanta women and cheating, I do want to say this though. Let me just clean it up for the Atlanta women because
No.
I'm not gonna
I feel
keep us up under that.
I feel
No
comfortable
need.
with it. I feel comfortable with it. Right here. Let's stay right here.
Just because a person will cheat, it doesn't mean that they have to cheat on everybody that they're with. Because you can be faithful. So being faithful
Until y'all get cheated on, and then it's on like popcorn.
that's why we gotta work on ourselves. But anyway, so I want to talk about this.
Okay.
The dating culture. Not just in Atlanta, but the bad bitch culture.
Okay. It's a lot of
The bad bitch culture
proclaims bad
is
bitches.
has it hurt dating? And how you think we can recover from it? I already know that it has hurt dating.
Yes.
But it came
Everybody
from
think
men.
they-
It's
everybody
men's
think-
fault.
Everybody think they a bad bitch.
The bad bitch culture came from men.
How?
Men birthed it
How?
by talking about the bad bitches that you had on the record and flaunting it on the IG.
Nah, that BBL shit y'all be doing for y'all. That ain't for us. That's for you and your
No,
friends.
it's not for you.
I know it's not for
It's
y'all.
for the motherfuckers who like that.
Most niggas like fat asses, but y'all be doing too much.
Man, look.
Y'all legs don't be matching ass. Titties be lopsided. You know, shit don't
Them
be
bitches
right.
be getting pissed on in Dubai
They
for the
sure-
13 racks.
Yup.
So,
Cocky dog.
fuck what you talking about, bitch. Go get that shit nipped tucked, okay?
If you cheat, how do you get? What she said?
How do you get your get back?
Men or the women?
Women.
How did you get your get back?
Fuck your cousin,
Yeah.
your sister, somebody close to you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, she like a sister to me. Yeah, let's see what this pussy.
I don't
on.
get no get back. That's just too much fucking energy.
Yeah, it is, but
Back in the
with
day.
my get back, it's not like I go and hunt for it. I put it in the safe until I'm ready to use it.
You're a woman. You don't have to
Hunt
search
for
for.
it.
Like, that shit
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. I don't go in. I don't just. Oh, he cheated on me. Let me call Darnell. That's not how it is with me. I just be like, okay, all right, and we can probably get back on track and everything good. But as soon as the opportunity presents itself, I'm giving that pussy away.
How long the longest you wait to get back? A year, 2 years, 3 years? How long?
You know what? If we recover
says
from the
better-
original
best served.
incident, you can forgive it. But normally men don't just do it one time.
I'm saying, how long would it take for you to get that? You say you store it away. How long will you pull that
Until the
card out?
opportunity presents itself.
So
It
how-
presents itself
2 or
sooner
3
than
years?
later. Yes, but like I said, I can forgive the situation and not get any get back if we get over your situation. If I know you ain't do it again and you sincerely apologize, I don't have to get the get back. But if you still moving a little grimy and shit, then yeah, that's gonna be what it is.
So if he's Doesn't do it
And
anymore.
I'm never gonna stop cheating. Once I see,
God damn.
I will never stop.
Once
I
this
will
train
never
get
stop.
rolling, it's never gonna stop.
Once you do, and that's why I can't date a cheater. I just rather stay single. That way you can never cheat on me.
She said she's never going to stop cheating.
I'll never stop.
Nigga said once I start.
Once it
nigga,
starts.
That's it,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's it.
No taking that
That's
train
it.
off
The
the
respect is gone at that point.
Why take the nigga
But,
back then?
but my question is, if the get back, what's the point of getting back if the person that you're getting back on don't know you're getting them back? Are you gonna tell them that you're getting? That's my
She said
psychological
she's
problem.
gonna let him know.
You gonna let them know?
She's
Okay,
gonna
I can respect that then. If you get your get back, you be like, you know, I fucked Jerry.
No, so no. I tell you when I catch you.
Uh-huh.
I tell you before we even get involved. If you cheat on me, I'm cheating back. I tell them that.
Damn, you got disclaimer.
If I get pregnant, I'm having my baby. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta
Whoa!
give them that
If you
rundown.
get pregnant with the cheating, you having the baby.
No. I know this shit sound crazy, but no, like some guys, you know, we have so many situationships that, you know, you become in these entanglements and in real life happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Real life happens. So if I get pregnant by somebody that we just kicking it, like nigga, abortion is off the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, so but men need to know this shit straight up. They need to know it straight up. I don't want a relationship. I'm telling you these things straight up.
So
you know?
I'm
jealous.
I gotta crush your
Straight
plan
up.
B and
You can't be
coke.
jealous if you're not in a relationship, though.
But that's the crazy part about it. Lamb.
I'm just saying.
Of course that shit don't make
Gin and
no
juice,
sense.
you can't handle it both ways. You can't be like, you ain't my nigga. Why you
But
with
you
that
nigga,
bitch?
right? Who that is?
Who that bitch?
Right.
Drink this crush plan B and shit.
That's my community dick.
That's it. You ain't having no abortion, but I am.
Right. But yeah, for real. I do preventative. I ain't out there goddamn, you know, rolled on you.
No, but I respect that you tell them up front.
Yeah, you gotta tell
Niggas
people
know,
up
niggas
front.
know.
Yeah.
Shit, once I start, nigga, that shit is not
Yeah,
stopping.
that's it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't even ask coming back. Don't even try to come back with her because you already know. Don't.
Yeah.
Can you forgive me? Why?
But man, but when you doing everything, then a man be cheating, that should just be being greedy. And you know that's what it is.
Niggas be being greedy.
They be greedy. When you know you putting your shit down right and your ass getting out there,
Oh, when the woman's putting her shit down, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. got
Then
it.
you know you being greedy. Now
There's
if a
women out
woman
here
ain't
that-
doing her thing, then
Okay.
I understand because a man has that type of need. Not all men do, but if you choose a man that does, he's gonna go out there and find it.
6 said what?
Slick said, you tell that nigga that cheated to remember this shit. That's the warning.
Yeah.
When you say, oh,
Remember this shit.
That's the worst shit ever. Oh, word?
Remember
All right,
that.
I remember that shit. Run, nigga. It's over.
Pack your shit.
She about to fuck your boys, your daddy, everything, nigga. It's over.
That nigga said your boys, your daddy.
Is it?
No,
Word?
I can't.
That's what
do
the young
that,
chicks
but-
do. Word,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what we doing? Word. That's what shit we on? Word.
Nah, I can't
Nigga, run.
do
It's
that.
over, nigga. She's fucking 3 of your homeboys, your brother, your
But you know,
stepdaddy.
but the thing is,
that shit ain't stopping.
I
nigga.
think from in the South, like that shit ain't a flex. Like they fuck your homeboys and like all that kind of shit. It's pretty much like the joke's on you. So I wouldn't do that, but I would definitely, you know, go fuck somebody else's brother, and, you know,
That shit ain't get up no
something
yet.
like that.
Men live with what?
Men will live with their ladies and have a side piece, then cheat on the side piece.
Yeah,
Have a side piece to the side piece?
yeah,
Yeah.
they do because they greedy. They greedy.
Some men have needs that some women can't fulfill.
Insatiable.
Yeah.
Insatiable, right? High sex drives lead you to do certain things.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
If you have a high sex drive and you want to be swallowed up, and you know this bitch can't swallow you up, so you got to find the next one.
She got good pussy,
That's
head
true.
trash.
Right.
The other one got great
Right.
head, pussy trash.
Right.
The other one cook a
Right.
good meal.
Right.
You
I
put
don't
them
need
all
to-
together
see,
like
That's why I
Voltron.
stop it.
Right.
I don't need nobody to cook, clean, none of that shit for me. I just sexual. That's all. So good pussy, great head,
Right.
a nasty, no, say yes to everything
Filthy.
free.
Right. Right.
Just filthy.
And you
Yep.
know what? If and I respect that, and I always have because I've been in like the swinger lifestyle world, so I've encountered so many different people, and I'm very sexually liberated. My family, they're very well aware. My coworkers, because I never want people to use me against me. So I'm always true and honest with myself, and I will always be with other people. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, what you gonna do? Beat my ass? You know what I'm saying? Like I am who I am. But in that, what I see is, men need that variety. They do. Certain men do, and that's just what it is. I don't like it, but that's just what it is. And it doesn't matter how nasty of a freak you try to be for a dude. If you can't be consistent with that shit, it's gonna end. It's not gonna end well.
Preach.
It is not gonna end well. So if you trying to do some shit and you can't keep up with it, it's some bitches out there that's really freaks. What's that half Korean, half black porn star bitch? Amari Gold. What is it? Amari Gold or something? That bitch is
Wants it all
for
the
real.
time. And don't start off that way too, to trap a nigga and then get them
And
like,
that's
then the
what it
shit
is.
like 2 times
And
or 3
that's-
times a month now. Nah, nigga, we fucking 3 times a day. What happened to all that? You sucking and swallowing me and all that shit.
Right.
Now, you're like, ugh, don't get that shit out of my mouth. What? What? You have 50 gallons in your stomach for the last 6 months, bitch. Where we going? What we doing right now?
Listen, what you
Okay.
need to, especially, okay, if you're doing what you're supposed to do as a man, meaning that you're fulfilling her needs, majority of her needs, right? Nothing is 100%. Nobody's perfect,
Right.
right? Don't take what you're doing for her in your own understanding, because she has to be happy to give.
Okay.
Being happy to give is that you've given to her to make her feel comfortable enough to want to slurp and swallow you up and do all of that stuff.
What
So
if you
in the
still doing
beginning,
all that?
men normally do everything right, which means a woman is about to do everything right. So if you still keep that same energy up and she fall flat, you gotta confront that bitch. Back. I done got your car washed this week, got your motherfucking oil change, the motherfucking hair look good and shit. I need some motherfucking head by the end of the day.
That's what I'm talking about.
For
bitch.
real.
Put a deadline on that
Oh,
bitch.
I'm cheating on you, bitch.
That's it.
I'm cheating on you, bitch.
Cheating on you, bitch.
Fuck your mama, bitch.
Your
No,
car-
nigga,
your
no.
car can
Give
wink
her
at me, bitch.
a minute. But women, we're hormonal, so we go up and down. So I tell men like that who cheat on their women, like if they say, well, she ain't fucking like she used to do, I'm like, man, you gotta kind of feed that alter ego, and then you have to kind of put them in their place a little bit, like, hey, what I'm doing wrong? What I gotta do, man?
Slick say we do right when y'all do right. We do right when they do right.
That's right.
I don't like that. You
That's
gotta
right.
You gotta do right anyway.
Keep that same energy.
be the bigger
I
person.
do what you do.
Do right no matter what.
Be the bigger person.
Yep.
I'm tiny.
Be the bigger person.
I
Do
will-
right no matter what.
I'm tiny.
2 wrongs don't make it right.
There you go. All that shit. Don't do what I do. Do as I say. What the fuck are your parents say? Don't do as I stay with that shit. Don't do that. You keep your consistent shit going, okay? I'm allowed to have a day off or 2, rest my head a little bit.
We all
So
do.
much pressure.
But I've learned that you could do everything right for a woman, she's still gonna cheat.
The same thing with a man. It's
That's why I just don't
it's a
trust any
carnal
other.
nature. Sex is a carnal nature, and you
Music Inc. The label said nobody do right.
well, nobody do right.
Like Jet Nori said, it's a dirty game. Ain't nobody playing it fair.
But you know what? You know when you got a lot of shit going on, you don't think about cheating. You know, I don't think about this shit when I got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, like right now, I'm not even thinking about guys. I'm trying to get to this money, get to this entertainment. You know, get my
They
name
thinking about
out
you.
there. Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, I'm thinking about this. They
I'm
thinking
sure.
about you.
Cash App, $JYNJON. Yes.
Not the plug for Cash App.
Cash App me, motherfucker. Money makes my pussy wet. Trust.
Holy shit. $40 in the Cash App gonna be coming.
Not
Like
$40.
crazy. $40 might be crazy.
You get that cash app?
right.
Did you get that cash app?
You get that Cash App?
I need to see that wet pussy.
Exactly what that DM gonna be.
Hey, look. I will definitely send some pictures of wet pussy.
It's gonna be yours. I ain't motherfucker saying other niggas, but hey, that ain't
I will
yours. nigga.
send some pictures, baby.
See? There you go. It don't sound like it's gonna be hers.
No, it's not.
Oh, see?
But I do find a resemblance.
How the fuck you find pussy resemblance?
I do. I look up lip size. I ain't gonna send no picture with a bitch with no big fat lips, and I know my shit ain't. If you see it one day, you're gonna be like, bitch, that ain't your pussy. What, it got stung by bee? You know some women have big ass lips.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or a big ass sperm.
I'm not.
Like a
The audience,
gunzo
the
nose.
audience is not clapping on that bullshit.
Alright, big lip, motherfucker, big coochie lips.
You picked the picture that looked like you.
Now,
Don't send me no picture,
if
no
it's some sloppy ass
6-pack
meat
nigga.
curtains, that's different.
Don't send me no dick pic with a 6-pack showing, motherfucker. I know
I got
that
a
ain't
beer
you,
stomach.
CJ.
I definitely got a beer stomach. That's not me. And scars.
Right.
Right. If you gonna send a dick pic, fellas, do it too. Send one that's resemblance of you.
What's going on, Country Boy Jones? We didn't see your comment, but keep watching. You know him?
No, I don't.
Oh, what's going on, Country Boy Jones? We
Hey.
see you on Facebook.
All right, so it's a weird story. I thought it was funny. I want to hear. A boyfriend deadly farts gives his girlfriend brain damage. Doctor calls the strangest case ever. So what he would do is, as a prank, he would pass gas under the blankets, and she feels comfortable when she falls asleep to sleep under the blankets, not knowing that that's what he does, and she's deep in sleep. So it happened like he'll do it, and she goes to bed and sleep, and she's inhaling that toxic gas over a period of time, and she did it one time too many. The bitch damn near went in a coma. Because
And it's probably not just the gas, because when you sleep up under the cover or your head covered up, you breathing in CO2 as well. You're not supposed to, that's poisonous in
carbon
itself. So
dioxide,
that's
you like getting head under the covers?
Yeah, a little bit. I do.
See?
I do, because I don't be liking to be watched and shit sometimes.
You don't?
Like, sometimes I don't.
No, motherfucker, watch me. Look me in my eyes. I'm talking to you like just like a nigga from. Hey, look at me. I'm the captain now. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm the captain.
Don't
I
look
be
away.
shy. I be
No,
like,
you ain't no shy. I need you to look me right in my goddamn eyes and see what I. You better look at me in the eyes when I'm down there too. Hey, right here. Look at me. Don't you look away.
You know what? I be looking away.
I want to know what the fuck's going on. And the only thing you can do is roll your eyes back and come close it. That's it. Don't you fucking look away, goddammit. I think I almost bit a bitch clit off when she tried to grab her phone. It might be my son. Fuck him. You're busy. I'll bite your shit right off. Fuck him.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I want you dead ass look at me. None of that shit. That's all I'm doing. I fuck around and pass out and shit because I'm sweating now. I sweat like a motherfucker under the cover. Now my ass is dead between your legs and shit. That's a hard story to tell. You don't know what I'm doing. You're like, nigga, you still my tongue out there just
Man, look.
passed out under the covers. Nah. I'm not gonna do the covers, but that fart under the covers.
I think when you into if I'm into the person, then I be a little bit more connected. You know, what I'm
see,
saying?
not looking makes you not have to connect. That's what you're saying?
Nah. I mean, I
you
think
never had shit so good, you go like, oh shit, what the fuck? You never just like look like nigga. What the
normally, if I've been drinking or something, you know what I'm saying, it kind of brings it out of me a little bit more. But nah, I'm not really. Nah.
You're not gonna look at all.
No, not really.
Who the fuck you looking at?
I'd be like, oh man.
You in La La Land like, oh man.
Oh man.
Nigga, you better say that shit out loud. Scream that shit, nigga. Oh man.
I'd be like, oh man, this feels so great.
That shit looks so convincing.
I know.
That's how you say it? That shit.
No.
She be really thinking, I wish this motherfucker get up.
Yeah.
No. I'm a passionate person, so yeah. I mean, it's really when you're into a person, but if it's just a stray.
Not a stray.
Not a stray.
Y'all call them random. We call them strays. Cats. That's exactly what it's like. Straight off.
Slick said, look, eye contact, yes, but too much is awkward.
Too much is awkward, especially if you ain't feeling each other.
Who determines
Yeah,
the
I was
much
saying, what's
part?
considered too much? Like, a minute, 2
That stare
minutes?
that you was just doing, like, hey, come here, hey, look at me.
Yeah,
Watch me do it.
Watch me, goddamn. Treat that shit like it's a custody case. Nigga, I got your pussy for me. Don't you want to watch to see how I ain't taking the shit over? Watch me.
I don't need no eye contact, but I need you to talk shit to me. Like,
Yeah.
eat that pussy.
Yeah,
Talk shit.
Definitely got to talk to
Definitely
shit.
Talking shit is better. Like, oh, this bitch says eat up.
Yeah, that's the best shit I've had. Yeah, do all that shit.
I don't need all that
I
extra.
don't-
I know
right.
she lying. But just say,
That's all right.
I ain't telling no lies.
yeah, don't
Shit.
tell no lies.
I ain't telling no
Them
lies.
motherfuckers be lying. Y'all be lying down there too, goddamn.
Nah, I be trying.
But I had a post one time that said, shit, I gotta stop talking during sex. Oh, this bitch, a house, a car, a relationship,
Yeah. You gotta
I
start
call
begging.
that PY in the pussy talk.
Yeah.
I tell her, I was like, hey, you might hear in the pussy talk. Don't take none of this shit serious.
Oh, no, you don't.
You got your disclaimers. I got mine.
Oh yeah, you're right. Double standard.
If I
shit.
might
Yeah,
say
yeah,
some shit,
yeah.
don't take none of that shit. Say, I am drunk by the pussy. I am. Don't do it.
Say
All
you're
right, it's in the-
intoxicated.
It's in the pussy talk.
Mm-mm.
I talk about your roof and shit. I ain't handy about none of that shit. Don't take none of that shit.
I'm gonna get all this roof fixed.
Yeah,
I'll fix all this
oh,
shit.
Bitch, oh, God, this was so good. I'm gonna fix all this roof. Your son need a TV too, don't he? I'm gonna get that TV. But I don't fuck none of that shit. I was just talking.
Slick say, if I said the dirty shit to you that's going on in my head, good God.
Right.
That's good. Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Go with that. What else you got?
No, I think I was talking about dating now. Let me see my damn phone.
Y'all ain't talking about the bad bitches at all.
We
You
didn't
did.
talk about the bad bitches.
Yes,
No.
we was talking about the bad. What about the bad bitches?
We didn't. We didn't.
Not in depth like she wanted to.
What about the bad bitches? You said it's our
Right here.
fault. That's what you said. How do we cause the bad bitches? Because it's
Okay.
big girls that be thinking they bad
I'm
bitches
gonna
too.
add something to the bad bitch, but I think what causes bad relationships too is so many social media relationship gurus too. They cause problems
Hell
too.
yeah.
And they know they be on that bullshit.
You're right.
Behind
But
closed
bad
They
doors.
be
bitches too, but-
on that bullshit. They do.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, this is the real bad thing. You can't say that bad bitch culture didn't come from men when you cheat, it's with the proclaimed bad bitch.
Mhm.
You know, when you get some money, that's who you go after. You know what I'm saying? So if that is who is put in the forefront of men that are established, then of course women are going to try to mimic that. You know, women that are not even to the standard are thinking that they're bad bitch because it's a mentality.
Mm.
A lot of the times it's a mentality because I may be a bad bitch to this dude on my level, but it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control because at this point we're not building anymore.
I think y'all do that shit because y'all want to maintain a certain lifestyle, and you know, certain niggas will pretend, you know, take care of you in that lifestyle. Y'all get to a certain point.
But you know what?
Get some money.
You're not gonna be the baddest bitch forever.
They don't
Trina was
care.
once the baddest bitch.
They don't
And
care.
she's still known as the baddest bitch. But now look how many done came after her. You're not gonna always be the baddest. And
Niggas need a
so
good 10 or 15 year run and acquire some shit and be good.
you know what?
That's it.
This is why. Listen,
Women just need a
listen,
good
ladies.
run.
Let me tell you.
Stack some bread.
At 40, this is what I need to give you ladies as an advice. Your men are no longer interested in you in your age group. These women are not developing. They're not growing.
The 40-year-olds?
mentally. No, I'm talking about these fucking 20-year-olds.
Oh, the 20 and 30. That's ain't nothing to talk about.
Ain't, man, y'all motherfuckers are so boring and lame that you got 20-year-olds trying to talk to 40-year-olds. Y'all need to step y'all motherfucking game up. Get your head out your ass and get some business about your motherfucking self.
Stop being stuck in your ways.
Stop being stuck in your motherfucking ways. Find a man, build that motherfucker up, make that motherfucker treat you good, be faithful, treat him good. We gotta get back to for real dating. Be a freak for your nigga. Like I said, I was in a lifestyle. But with my guy, and then when I didn't want it no more, I didn't want it no more. But, explore your shit, do your shit. But this bad bitch culture, be a bad bitch, but be smart about that shit. Don't let that shit consume you and make you.
Be actually bad. Because if all this shit ain't and everything else.
Don't be bad from the neck
Right,
down and
right.
look like you're chewing on the brick up.
Right.
From the neck up.
Because when a nigga only calling you after it's real dark.
Right.
Man, a real bad bitch is on her. She on her grind. She on her hustle. She going to school. She trying to do something other than just be fucking toxic and at brunch and fucking twerking and shit. Even though I do like to go to brunch and twerk and be toxic.
Oh, okay. All right.
I do like to not be in a relationship,
I
but
like
be
I do
jealous.
like-
and do all that shit I just say don't
right.
do.
But I will go to church.
Well,
Okay,
that's
so
it.
mix it up.
Slick say, big ass, big tits, long hair, nails, tight, small ass clothes, etc. A blunt, a section, let's turn up. It's seasonal.
Hell yeah. And we like that
Sounds
shit,
like a
don't
bad
we?
bitch uniform, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, big tits.
But bad
ass.
bitches like toxic men, though. I noticed that
That's right.
women are generally like the good guys.
The
They
bad
may
boys.
get them later on in life, but in general, they want that toxic guy who ain't calling them back,
Yep.
who ain't.
Give
So
them
later
a-
on in life, they can be like, "Oh, niggas ain't shit."
Right.
Because they.
And now they want to settle down.
And I tell women all the time, it may not be that all men ain't shit. It may be your type is
it's
not
definitely
shit.
your type.
That's
Definitely
definitely
a
what it
choice-
is.
choice
But
of
you know
niggas.
what that comes from? The poser matching the poser.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He fronting to be this type of dude, you fronting to be this type of chick.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all both got an expectation. He is not trying to settle down, and you are trying to make him do what you want him to do by giving you money or taking you out or doing whatever. But if he's pursuing chicks that look like you ain't the only one.
Mm.
you're not the only one. So why should he settle down with that?
And
That's
if
just
he
what
got
it is.
some money,
He got some
definitely not the
money.
only one.
It's over for
It's
you.
options. I don't know why
Yeah,
people
it's
are like, oh,
options.
I want nigga. If this nigga got bread, he has power, he has options. And you
That's
ain't the
why
only
you gotta
one.
be more than just a look good bad bitch.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Me, I have options. I keep options because you have to have business about yourself. No man with business is gonna want a pretty bitch with no business. Not for long.
Mm.
Not when it's bitches like me.
Jesus knew what he was doing. He didn't give me no
Not
money.
the heart, huh?
I said Jesus knew what he was doing. He didn't give me no money.
Right.
Fracks.
I be ruining
Right,
this hoe.
right.
Money, being able to sing,
Right.
all that shit. I wouldn't be shit. I'd
But the
sing
dudes that I
all
talk
two
to-
motherfuckers.
Dudes that I talk to, they make well over 6 figures, but you know what? Like I said, when they try to go younger, the girls are dumber. You girls are just not growing up smart and versatile.
They don't want to have conversations. They want to get
Y'all don't
right
know
to
how
it.
to. You don't
Young-
know how to
young-
go to another country and behave yourself and
Young-
enjoy the culture.
Younger chicks, you don't take younger chicks.
Bitch,
out
y'all
of
take
the
shots
country.
of
You
Tito's.
sure don't.
You take younger chicks to the hotel room,
Yep.
and so they can say yes, 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 and give them $100 and some wings and a
Yep.
Reebok, send them home.
And
then
hookah.
you go get somebody else and take them out of the
But
country.
not men with money. They will parade the young bitch around.
The white
You know what
ones.
I'm saying?
The white
The,
ones.
the ones that look good. They'll parade you around and stuff, but you're not staying in the room.
New money will,
Because you don't
old
fit
money
in the
won't.
Yeah, old money
Old
won't.
money will not.
Old money will not. Will never.
Absolutely will not.
Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Absolutely will not.
So they say dudes with money are the worst.
Dudes with money are the worst.
Because they have options.
But they're fun though. But that's why you make yourself you make yourself the priority. And I mean, I
How?
need to start me
If you don't have the money he does, how you make yourself the priority?
by being mysterious. You have to give him something that he's not finding somewhere else. And it's definitely not pussy up front. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not pussy up front like some women
It
think.
sound like
they
that
be like
90
I
Day
look
Steve
good.
Harvey rule bullshit.
No, because I ain't talking about like waiting, but you have to be able to, you got to be able to gauge it. If this dude got money and he trying to fuck you off rip, that's what he used to. That means you got to pivot. You know what I'm saying? You got to pivot a little bit and hold back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Give it to him on the third day.
Yeah.
Give him butthole on the third day. They don't get no pussy. Well, might get his ass.
Right.
I'm not giving you pussy on the first date, but I give
Piece of head. There's a whole porn star out there that only takes it up her ass so much she's saving her pussy for her husband. Nigga, this nigga done seen you took a train, all types of wild shit.
Nah.
You really think he's like, yeah, I'm gonna forget the butthole that you've been taking for the last 12 years and just keep the pussies preserved for me.
12-inch dicks in your ass for 12 years. Yeah, I'm getting that.
No.
All the shit you done swallowed, but that coochie is intact.
That's why I don't date guys in the streets. I date online. It's easier.
That's better.
It is.
In the streets, niggas go online now. They figured it out. They
You know
got
what?
phones.
No, listen.
Hold on, I'm DMing this bit right now.
When you date men online, you get to check off all the little, it's like a little application.
The shit that they lie about.
But no, you peep the lies though. You can only lie for so long. Then you gotta think about the pictures. Like dudes be flexing on the pictures in the dating apps.
Okay.
They be flexing with the pictures. They have them old ass pictures before the top start motherfucking fading.
With the abs and all that.
Yeah, with the abs, they ain't got the damn salt and pepper beard or the little extra little weight on them. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to,
I tell them, oh, don't worry about that. I'm gonna let my hair grow back and I'm gonna show you I'm Puerto Rican.
Right.
But I don't even have an issue. Well, kind of. Sometimes I have an issue, but I know when when I look at the age and the picture don't match up, I be like, this is probably not a recent picture. But you get to see like the type
With
of
AI, you
occupation.
can fix all that shit now.
You
Y'all
can
niggas
fix
be-
all that shit.
Y'all niggas be taking AI photos y'all were doing for your job, and they be using it on apps too.
Really?
Yeah, motherfuckers be using that shit. People use that
Need to
shit
get up on this AI
on
shit.
profile apps. Like, nigga,
I
that
seen
is not
something that
you.
was saying
Your
like
face too
people are
slim.
using AI like they're making travel pages because you can put yourself in the travel
Anywhere.
anywhere. Or people making like,
Say catfishing
AI
niggas entertaining.
animal videos. Like people are making these and they're making money off of it, man. It's
Niggas
money
love
to be
animal
made
videos.
out here.
YouTube
Man.
just said no more AI, no more content.
They
creation.
did?
Yeah, none of that.
I'm glad.
No more AI.
I didn't
no
even know
more,
that. I'm glad.
No more. You got to be in the video now to make the money. It's got to be. You can't be just
Talking
talking and no video.
over voice overing.
Yeah, they say they won't. They tired of the
Yeah,
ladies.
because they be cutting checks. They cut real checks. So niggas don't want
They
to
cut real checks. We talking about millionaires
Yeah,
on
they do.
from
They
YouTube.
cut real checks on YouTube.
I know this one guy. He probably makes about $80 million a year off YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, YouTube cut real checks.
What's his name?
Oh
Yeah. Talk after the
Linux.
show.
Linux is Linux. Linus Tech. His name is Linus.
But you know what? I thought that Instagram and Facebook paid the most.
They not
No, not the YouTube. If it's gonna be ordered, it's gonna be YouTube, Facebook, and then Instagram.
because
Instagram.
YouTube
And then
sharing.
what about TikTok?
I don't know
I
too
know
many
about
people on
TikTok.
TikTok,
Yeah.
but
YouTube does
The young people on TikTok.
ad sharing it. So like if they get $200
right.
ad, they'll give you $100. So you just if more ads on your video, the more money you make.
That's wonderful.
yeah, that's fine.
But they got a stringent rule. You can't cuss. You can't have no copyright moves in there. You can't have
Yeah.
it's got to be straight, just you.
Yeah.
No cussing, no nothing. That's why none of our videos make money because these motherfuckers don't know how to not to cuss.
How much
been
have I
trying
been
on my
cussing?
own, too.
Was I doing good? Have I been cussing?
Yeah,
Yeah, you been cussing. You talking about dick, pussy, all that. Swallowing, going to Dubai and shit on. You said a lot.
Oh, damn. I did say all that
You said a
shit.
lot.
Oh,
You
man.
will get a DM from a Dubai nigga.
I
You will
wanna
get a
piss
cash
on
out.
you.
What did they say? What they say?
Barbados tours.
Uh-oh.
Big up.
Barbados tour. You didn't talk about Barbados.
You
Them
know,
niggas showed they were watching the
you went
Barbados.
to Barbados with them?
What she said? She said living the fantasy what?
Living the fantasy life.
Yeah.
Living the fantasy concierge service Barbados.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, you gonna talk to them niggas right there and start following your ass.
Yeah.
Is that another Barbados one?
It says good night. No, it's the same one. Good night to all.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It must be late in Barbados.
You know, it's the same time. That's what I was about to say. It's the same time zone.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Where they're sitting in the Atlantic, it lines up with the Eastern time zone.
Nice.
I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. What I got? I have a Florida receptionist got arrested after being overpaid more than $400,000 by her job. She claimed she thought it was a bonus. So she sent $80,000 to her mom and $100,000 to family in Argentina so they could build a home. She said it was a gift from God. Imagine being a receptionist and get an extra $400,000, not $40, not $4,000, $400,000, and saying, "Oh, this must be a bonus for being a good damn secretary." Nigga,
She knew what she was doing.
taking good dictation.
Right.
She knew what she was doing.
Sure did. They arrested her ass, and she
Okay, so she's from Argentina.
took them 2 years to catch her ass too.
It took her 2 years. She should have
She's in Florida, but I guess her family's from Argentina. Yeah,
They took 2 years to catch her.
yeah, for them to figure out that they made the mistake. This bitch is still working.
So
Really?
all that money gone.
She
Yeah, all
only
that
paid
money
back
gone.
$100,000.
Huh?
And she was only able to get back $100,000.
At least she
she's
still
a
had that.
She was probably
And
saving for $100,000.
the statute of limitations on that. Like you gave it to me, I didn't really steal it from you.
Finance fraud is probably like 5 years.
2 years is still within the limitation, no matter what.
Yeah,
Trust me.
financial fraud. I think
Like
it's
5 years.
Mhm.
Still within.
But they
the
gave it
limitation.
to me. Like
It don't matter, nigga. You supposed
and
to get it
then
back.
it doesn't matter, but it's like and I was waiting on them to come say something, and then after a year, I was like, hey, it's mine.
So
She
you
definitely-
know
she
what you're
definitely waited a
supposed to
year to
do
swipe.
is declare it, and then if it's not claimed, then it's yours. So you have to say that you have it in order for the time to go by, and then if it's not,
Right,
called
clear to who?
Huh?
The
Clear to who?
manager.
The manager?
To the manager, to the police. Let's say they
Who
put
the
it in
fuck's
your
not gonna come claim it once you declare it?
Yeah, that's right. That's how you know that you ain't supposed to keep the shit.
Put that
Now,
shit- put that
I
shit in
remember some
offshore
years
accounts.
back, maybe like 10, 15 years back, you may not remember this, but somebody found like 14,000 on the beach in Florida.
Always in Florida.
They found and they turned that shit in. Cash.
Yeah.
Man,
That's a
please.
gift from God.
That is a gift
They're from Jesus.
Cash. I press the
Un-
Father, please let me
unmarked
find a 14,000.
in a bag
please.
on the
That
beach.
is
It was a boy
God.
recently
Thank
who
you.
found money, a duffel bag of money, and he gave the money back, and he was walking, and they bought him a bike.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Listen.
story.
Remember that?
I remember that
Listen,
story.
If I find a
remember that
bag
story.
of money, that is a blessing from God.
Cash?
Because let me tell you something. There are trials and tribulations. And who am I to interfere with God teaching the person who lost that money a lesson? they may be giving them the Job treatment. What I look like giving the shit back after God done took it away from?
He might smite you.
He might smite me.
You don't
Might
want
smite you.
look. You don't want to interfere with God's work. At
And
all.
if that shit digital and it's traceable, get that shit back. That is not of God.
It was definitely direct deposit, so they check tracking that shit.
Right, that is
But that
not
cash?
of God. Okay.
That cash moved differently.
Right.
She should've
God
moved that
ain't gonna
shit to-
set you
to a
up.
crypto
That's the
wallet.
devil.
Be like, I don't know what money
That's
you're talking about.
exactly what she should have did. Immediately. Put that shit right in spreading a bunch of crypto shit. That's how she would be able to save it. But
You know
All right,
what?
little Miss Argentina.
The Texas flooding that happened while I was out of town. What the hell? The flood that happened?
I don't pay attention to that shit.
You know, so that's what I wanted to talk about. Like,
I don't pay attention.
I feel like, man, we are so divided. Like, we just don't care anymore. Are we just burnt out?
Yes.
Yes.
And that was the purpose.
When I seen it, but okay. Have anybody heard of anyone not feeling bad about people in Texas because it's a Republican state?
Yeah, I've heard a lot
And
of
all
people
this,
say it. Oh,
me
well.
too.
I don't know about the shit now. So obviously I ain't worried about it.
Yeah,
You said
a lot of
what?
people are saying like they don't have a care for Texas. You know,
I don't say all that.
They
but I'm
put
just
they
not-
put a lot of videos up of people saying stuff like,
right?
we wearing our alligator Alcatraz merch. We don't care. Like we don't care about alligator. Now they talking about so we need help. And they like,
Yeah.
Philly is in the middle of a trash thing, a union strike. Them niggas got trash all over the place.
Oh
and
my
rats.
God.
Every place. It is piled up.
High.
The mayor refuses to give them niggas a raise, and they just all said,
You know
"Fuck it."
what?
And that trash.
Couldn't be my city. You know what I would do?
What?
I would get an underground coalition, and we'll be some little fucking arsonists. I set the goddamn city on fire.
Allegedly.
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 With the trash?
No,
Yeah,
not
the trash.
allegedly. What we call that? When it's a fantasy? Not allegedly. I'm sorry. You gotta say something else.
Psych.
Yeah.
Pause.
You're right. Nah, I'm just playing. Unless you're serious. Unless you're gonna do it. But no.
No. No, I said
yeah.
what I would do if it was. No, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
people got to start taking their city back. Look at the people over there
How
in
you
LA.
burn
They
the
didn't give a
motherfucker down?
fuck. They started protesting like, man,
I mean, yeah.
we're here to stay. We're not gonna take it. Stop taking that shit.
They gonna still, they gonna y'all have a lot more protesting to do. You got 3 more years.
A lot more. Not even 3 more years and 6 months.
Yes, 3.5 more
Look,
years.
You know, he know it to the day.
I do too. You
Oh
got
my
3
God.
more years and 6 months to express yourself.
And it's only gonna get worse because the Supreme
is.
Court let him do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, I
he
mean,
wants to do.
pretty much everybody let him do whatever he wants to do. Right now, I feel like him and Putin were in some type of entanglement, and it's getting bad. Like they're falling out. You know what I'm saying? And so now
Is he fall out with everybody a little bit?
he fall out with everybody a little
The
bit.
Asian dude, the Kim Jong Un, he fall
But
out with everybody for a little
I'm
bit.
really scared of people in power flexing their muscles, like just off of emotion. And the reason why a lot of people say females aren't fit to lead is because we're emotional. But
I think y'all gonna get your period.
but
one
everyone
Like,
that
Putin
has sent
said
us to
something to
war
me.
has been a man. So
For now.
how are we not emotional? We've been in war. America has been in war more years, than we have as a country.
Niggas should start wars over females. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Back in the day.
Did you read Iliad?
Right.
Niggas will take a whole goddamn
Right.
country out over looking at a nigga queen crazy.
Right.
So
Slick said Haitians versus ICE protests in Brooklyn right now.
You know what? And I can't believe that they're messing with the Haitian community. But when I seen that the motherfuckers were fighting back,
Haitians know how to fight. Though.
Haitians ain't.
Them
Haitians-
motherfuckers don't play
Yeah,
about
they
no
listen.
revolution.
they not.
They know about a
they know-
revolution.
right.
Niggas don't play.
Right. They like, listen,
They
y'all
will
don't know.
revolt on your ass.
Look,
in
we
the
are.
spirit of two songs.
Our black is not the American
what?
black, okay? Our ancestors fought.
Did you not see what we did to those French?
Right.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
Has to be
we
the voodoo.
yeah.
Them niggas don't know how we get them.
But look,
Beating your ass up.
when I seen them Haitians fighting back, I was like, see?
Yeah, you don't vote them
And
niggas.
because this is what I was saying, right? If the black people supposed to be taking a rest, we supposed to be resting, right? We not in it because it ain't about us. Because we showed our love at the polls. This is what is being said. And then now they're turning it against people that are our skin color, right? That are in our communities, right? And so, like, I was thinking, like, are we supposed to say something? Are we getting in it? But then I seen them handling their own.
Right.
And it's like, you know, and I'm just like, you know what? That's what we doing right now. Everybody minding their business. Everybody minding their business.
Certain
But I
ones
think
don't
this
need
shit
us.
is
They don't
fucked
need
up,
us.
man.
Yeah.
Everything that's going on right now is so fucked up. But people are going to see what Black people in America have been going through since the beginning of its time. One thing I seen about
1619.
come on, when it hit land in Virginia, the first slave ship touched down in Virginia.
Lonely 13 hit Virginia.
That's right, baby. And so being in Barbados, that's one thing that I spoke to someone that made a very valid point. So we were talking about the people that are in our country right now that are protesting to stay, right, based on our laws. Now, Trump has came out, somebody done whispered in his ear and told him that, you know, the birth citizenship was only for like the foundational Black Americans, people that had ancestry in slavery here. But when I went to Barbados, they were like, okay, so we once had people from other Caribbean islands migrating here. And their country kicked them out once they started growing. Because they were like, they would come here and it wasn't a problem. But then they started growing and more started migrating over, and then they started making pockets of communities. And then they were like, but they wouldn't hire us. They were just hired themselves. And I was like, I wonder what that sounds like.
Colonization to me.
And that's, if you look at what America is going through right now, we have allowed outside people from different countries to come here and capitalize, and they kept their culture, they kept their communities, they kept their language. You know, America gave them loans, let them build businesses, all because of racism. Because no other country will allow someone from outside to come and take over their economy for their people.
That's facts.
The only reason why America do that is because they want the Blacks to stay at the fucking bottom. That's the only reason that people are over here and they're able to gain. And our Haitian, our African, you know, our brothers that are this color, they once would say, we're lazy. We don't want to work. We don't want, but now that they're over here, they see what it's like once they've been here for a period of time. They get more opportunities because where they're from. They were like, I can go in the bank as a Nigerian and get a loan. But my friend who was just Black couldn't.
Or scam one.
And you know what? And they don't care that they scammers. They set them up. So what we're going through right now is it's gonna be bad. But I feel like, you know, we're gonna take a pretty bad hit off of this. And truth be told, we deserve it. I think we deserve it. We got to do better.
We got too comfortable.
We got too comfortable. We got too comfortable and we got cocky. But you know what? If you travel, you'll know that everybody in the world saw this shit coming. That it was just a matter of time. We have never been respected as people, as a country, as individuals, maybe.
Right.
But yeah, everybody has.
We in everybody's business. That's our problem. We too busy in other countries' business. Like, we have to feel like we got to do that world power.
It's only one color of people who feel like that.
No,
That feel entitled enough to do that.
I'm like, nigga,
To other countries.
Why the fuck are we sending $5 billion to the goddamn
Six say get along with
Russia?
no taxes for 7 years and food stamps.
Yep.
Baby.
Mind your business. Stop sending money to other countries. We need that shit here.
We need to hear. We do.
Speaking of Black families, they saying Black family reunions have dropped by 47% since 1997. The main reasons being the loss of elders and lingering unresolved family conflicts. Experts also point to broader societal changes such as geographic separation, shifts in family structures, and economic pressure as contributing factors. Do you see? And I think it's true. When I was younger, we used to have family reunions all the time in New York, and a lot of those people passed away. There's no one to, you know, you had those people who threw the party and had it at their house, but they also told the story of the family. Like, yeah, this is your auntie here, your uncle there, and they did this and they did that. And I miss sitting around listening to those stories of the person who, you know, came from Jamaica and they moved to Panama and they did this and that. And then I got a cousin who played jazz, and you don't know none of that stuff because when they all die, they die off at one time. ain't nobody carrying that torch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in our generation not to touch. And lots of my family, especially on my dad's side, are very to themselves and kind of quiet about a lot of shit. So I think we're gonna do a family reunion for the first time in 25 years next year in Panama.
Oh, that's nice.
You don't see a lot of people walking around with no family reunion shirts on no more, saying, "Hey, we invite you to the cookout to the family." We just aren't really around like that.
Right. And you're right, but I think it's our culture is changing, and it's not just because we have a lot of elders in my family, but what I've noticed is the respect factor has changed.
Shit,
And-
grandmas are 40 years old now.
I mean, right? Yeah, but the value isn't put there anymore. You know, like we were made to like call our grandma. You know, make sure you call your grandma, and or we going over here to grandma's house. And now it's like kids have options and families have options. They don't want to do that. They
Women don't even want to be called grandma. Yeah.
They don't want to be called.
I know
grandma.
3 women right now that if you call them grandma, they'll block your ass.
Oh my
Nigga,
god.
I'm G Mama. You call me Miss Arlene. Like motherfuckers want to call by your first Miss. That shit's weird to call your grandmother Miss Arlene. Like what the fuck are we talking about? Like
So, and that's the problem. Our community, we don't take pride in the growth, and like the growth that we have within ourselves. Like that means a lot for you to be a grandmother.
no, because they be caught off guard. They don't be wanting to be a
Yeah, they want
grandmother.
to still appear to be young.
Yeah, I mean,
Bitch, be where you at. Be where you at. You a motherfucking 40-year-old grandmama. That's your fault.
Slick say when Big Mama died, all that shit go with it. She
And-
was the only one family respected.
And that
they
was the
did
only
right.
one, and that's
That's
right.
facts.
And everybody came to Big Mama house, and they kept that shit to themselves.
Music Inc. The label says grandmama's a 45.
that's what I said. They
Right.
mad young right now.
Right. But no, I feel like, it's the respect factor is gone. We had respect for our elders.
Yep, that's true.
And that's just what it is. We don't have
You take your
respect
hat
for the
off
elders.
around
And then
them,
you can
don't
reverse it.
curse.
The elders, they weren't ready for the drastic change.
Yep.
They wanted you to show up a certain type of way. They don't want your ass cheeks hanging out and your belly hanging out. So it be both ways. You got to meet these young people where they at. I applaud the baby boomers that are meeting our Gen Z where they are.
How they meet them where they are?
By listening to their music, by not trying to correct their English all the time. I mean, that's where they are. They giving them a chance to express themselves and not shutting them down.
Is he grandmother right now listening to NBA Youngboy?
My mama know all the words to this shit.
Oh shit.
My mama is a great grandmama.
Yeah, I'll pass. Oh, my grandma.
Okay, my mama is
I
Nita the
wanna
Stallion.
listen to Nita.
My mama email name is Nita One and Only. And she let her grandbaby make it like 20 years ago.
I want my grandma listen to goddamn Patti LaBelle and goddamn
Slick say my
Aretha.
grandkids call me Nana.
Yeah,
They call her Nana. Yeah, I respect that.
yeah.
Like,
I think it's
all that
it's a
G-mama
beautiful
and all that
thing.
kind of shit.
It's a beautiful thing to be a grandparent. Like when I hit my 40s, I thought that it was a beautiful thing. Like people were like, oh, well, you kind of look 37. No, bitch, I want to look good for 40. I don't have to be younger than what I am. As a grandmama, be like, I'm a badass grandmama. Look how fucking fine I am. And what? Come hit this grandma pussy. And what?
You got to sell me twice, nigga. Where we at?
There's some dudes that'll knock down that thing. Don't be
Sure
out
will.
here.
Sure will. They call them Jills.
Ain't
Grandma
no,
don't like to
ain't
fuck?
no
Hell
other
yeah.
culture telling their grandkids to call them grandma.
Grandma, there you go.
Shit like that. Like, fuck out of here, man. That's what's wrong with our dumb ass.
We don't never want to embrace that shit, though.
We don't never want to
Yo-
embrace
your
that shit. That's
kid
why we ain't
is-
going to the family reunion, because grandmama turning up.
Your kid's 16, 17, 18, they got pregnant, and now your ass is a grandmama at 37. I mean, it is what it is. You
Right.
got to pick her up from daycare and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And keep her in the house.
Yeah, but we used to have our family reunions, but it kind of slowed down because, my generation, we all couldn't cook, or the elders didn't like the cooking, and they wanted to still get up and cook, and they were getting older, and it, for whatever reason, but I think a good family reunion is always
make family unions great again.
yeah.
All right, bring them shit
But
back.
we have too much family drama too.
That's
another thing.
that's part of the reason.
That's part of the. That's part of
You
the
got
thing.
grandmama who hasn't been talking to fucking your mama in 5 years
Right.
over some bullshit. She owes some money.
Mhm.
Or two sisters and they ain't talking to each other because she fucked the other one's man. You know, all
Right.
types of bullshit.
You got tickets in my name.
All types of shit. Shit, I remember you go to family reunion and it always be like, I don't know about y'all, but if y'all be real, you be like, who that is? That's your cousin. How far, cousin? Who you talking about? Cousin by marriage? Second and third cousin? How
Man,
far down the line is your motherfucking cousin?
We had an uncle like that at our family reunion. He was like, every cousin walked by, he was like, God damn.
Right.
The uncle was like, man, that's your goddamn niece, man. That's probably why they don't have them no more, because all them fucking family, don't nobody want to keep in touch with all that shit sometimes.
Pedo uncles. It's always that one uncle that you got to watch for. Where the fuck he at? Make sure you never them damn kids. Jerome, stop having the kids sit on your goddamn lap, nigga. Come here, tell me how your day is. Sit on my lap. Don't let that nigga sit on his goddamn lap. I'll fuck you up. Like, God damn, what
For real,
He's gonna give me $1. So I'm taking dollars from niggas that asking to sit on your lap. Shit. So yeah.
So ain't no telling.
Yeah. All right. What else you got?
But you know what? Before we move on, I was just talking to my mom about doing like some Zooms. I was like, let's get on.
Reunions? You know niggas don't know how to work that shit.
I'm not saying like a reunion, but I was like, let's keep in contact with family more. We may not be able to see them because everybody moving around and they doing their own thing, but you got to meet people where they are. I was like, Mom, we got to meet these grandkids where they are.
COVID burned niggas out on that Zoom shit.
Yeah.
COVID burned niggas
And
out.
I had to get up and take my ass to work during COVID. I ain't getting a chance to Zoom.
I was home for a little bit, but
Shit.
I was doing
I had to work every day.
comedy shows on Zoom. That shit is the weirdest. That was
What?
the worst time ever.
Ah!
Worst time ever. Because now you got to keep scrolling through the screen and see niggas laughing.
Oh my God.
Okay, all right. They ain't hit. All right, good.
Hell nah.
Smiling and shit. Nigga, what the fuck? I can't hear you
That's
all laughing.
determination. That's
That
determination.
shit
I
be
like
the worst.
that.
I hated it.
I like that.
And then you be like, hey, send me my money to Cash App. I don't know if that shit work, but fuck it. I just pay me.
Right.
The fuck.
Yeah.
So Zoom.
You be on the Zoom like, did everybody pay their admission?
Right.
All
Yeah,
right.
just pay me my shit. As soon as I'm over, I ain't even wait for the other comedians to do their shit. I'm texting your ass, hey, pay me my shit and Cash App, man. You still in the Zoom? Fuck no, nigga. I'll check it right out. Did my shit in bits. You can't tell.
Is that bad though when you're a comedian and you just go and do your set and leave
I don't
instead of like waiting and watching and supporting other people? Is that a bad thing?
And like when I'm there in person,
Yeah.
I will watch people that I really like and I admire. But if it's the next couple people gonna be some bullshit or the lineup is still on, you got 22 comedians, I don't want to sit through a marathon. They go like Laughing Skull and a place like that, what establishments I love, and I know they're gonna have 22 niggas go up.
Mm-mm.
Where am I at? 9? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my shit. Hey, where you at, bro? You 15? All right, I'll wait for your shit. But then after that,
That's it.
gone. And Laughing Skull know that shit too. That's why they spread them shits out. Certain places know these niggas is good. We gotta spread these niggas out.
That's
'cause
exactly
keep these niggas in there,
what
'cause
it
you
was.
be
I
empty
peeped that
seats.
real. Yeah, I peeped that shit.
If all
real
the good
quick.
niggas up front, them seats be empty in the motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
you're right. I
no.
peeped that real quick.
I don't want to go in a place where it's like 1,000 comedians and expect me to stay. Nigga, I got a life. I don't want to be here. The shit still start on time,
Yeah, life is life.
and then you gotta leave out at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Niggas ain't laughing like they laughing no more.
No.
If you be honest, that's why I always want to be like, yo, put me right in the middle. Unless I'm headlining, put me right in the middle, so
Yeah.
where the crowd is still present, and the first nigga took all them darts of non-laughing niggas walking by, still ordering food, still asking for hookah,
Yeah.
and then put me right in the middle where niggas, everybody's eating their food, they already got their
Yeah.
hookah, they already
They feeling
established.
good. They don't
right.
got a drink or two in them.
Right, but now if you got 6 comedians that came before and you the headliner, them niggas is burnt out by the get time to eat, so you about to be super funny.
They'll start talking and doing your
Hell
shit.
yeah, you got
Have
to
a
be
whole conversation.
super funny because you're like, God damn, these niggas fucked up the whole mood of the crowd.
Yeah.
These niggas is talking, these niggas is like shout outs. Hey yo, bro, come over here.
Yeah,
That's just
it's-
the worst.
That's just nice.
Hey nigga, I got a show called. Are you fucking shout out across the room? Nigga, this shit ain't all that nigga anyway. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Fuck this nigga talk, he think he funny. Nigga, come on, nigga, come shit. That shit
Speaking of that, look, y'all gotta make sure y'all come to Amigos Tacos on Friday. I got the show, me and T2 Funny. We be hosting our funny ass Fridays every second and fourth Friday.
That's what's up.
Yeah. We also got our karaoke night tonight. Oh yeah, we got it's WNBA playing. The Atlanta
You got
Dream is
karaoke
playing.
tonight?
No, on Sunday.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
Sunday. Not tonight. No, we got Women Crush Wednesday. Tell me go taco. That should be lit. Y'all pull up to my shit.
Women Crush Wednesdays?
Yeah.
It be women out there for real?
It be rainbow women.
Oh. I caught it. I was like, rainbow. Oh.
Rainbow.
Got it.
Yeah. Maybe rainbow women.
Okay.
But you know.
For the backpackers.
The Subaruers.
The flannelbacks.
Hell no.
The motherfuckers that call themselves by unison. Jess.
Right.
Pat.
No.
Sam. It's you Samantha. You don't call me a right name Sam. All right, well, what else you got? Go ahead. You got anything else? Yeah.
Let me see. What okay, we talked about that. Nah, that's it for me. What else you got?
I ain't got nothing else. Yeah, give everybody your socials.
Yeah, it was nice talking to y'all. Look, we need to get a GoFundMe, okay? We need to get a GoFundMe, because we need prayer to lift the whole Misfit radio show out of hell. We in the pits of hell. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I feel like a goddamn German Shepherd with all this goddamn
I'm not
hound.
sweating.
Right.
I'm not sweating.
All the time, look, I'm
not
goddamn
sweating.
my eyelids sweating in this bitch.
Y'all been watching me rub my nose and fucking like I sweat on my brow.
I thought this nigga hit the cocaine and
It's that
shit.
bright ass light you asked for.
I didn't ask for that light. I meant like a ring, like
That's that bright
Nah,
ass
she asked for
light.
the goddamn
Y'all
interrogation.
should
Like,
see
right.
this motherfucker.
I'm ready to
like,
confess shit. This shit, he got the big ass goddamn Sears portrait. Like, this is shit niggas take
Yeah.
Right, they
That's
got
family
them.
photos with.
That's Olin Mills light.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they got the goddamn
Say,
light.
say cheese, look at the rabbit, baby.
Yeah.
Do that shit. Big ass, fucking huge. So yeah, we sweating over here like we in an
Yeah, it's hot in
interrogation.
the motherfucker, but
Because
no.
she needs extra lighting.
Yeah,
I think it's because I'm dark skinned. She ain't slick. We can see your light ass. You're trying to say.
I'm
You
washed
see.
out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, it's all good. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Thanks for having me back on the show. Y'all can follow my social media, JYNNJUICEATL, Gin and Juice ATL, y'all, on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all of the above.
OnlyFans?
My OnlyFans got shut down.
Wow.
I was using AI content.
I ain't gonna show AI pussy on a real platform. Niggas probably pay.
It got shut down. No OnlyFans. But no, so look, just wanted to let y'all know about my shows coming up, some of my stuff I got coming up on Friday. We got our Funny Ass Friday 2 Amigo Tacos. And on the 15th of July, that's on Tuesday, I got Miss Grady Baby at Uptown Comedy Corner. Her birthday.
Okay.
Her birthday set is gonna be a BFD. And
Miss Grady Bitty, shout out. Happy birthday. ahead of time.
the cancers. I just love a cancer. I do.
Lying motherfuckers. Look ahead.
They do lie.
Cancers be lying for no reason, goddamn. Nigga, cancer tell me something, I gotta go out and see.
Man,
The sky's blue.
Aquariuses be
Which one
lying,
you
man.
Who?
Aquariuses.
They do too.
Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers be lying.
You right, they do too.
They do lie. They lie for fun. Anyway, but
Yeah.
y'all hit me up with my shows, man. Thanks for having me. I love to come back.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, DJ Lab.
All right.
You can't have her ass back. She talking about how hot it is down here.
I said we're gonna start a GoFundMe. You see how I done got 5 before I got the
It's only
job.
comedians that complain.
Is my
You know that,
boss
right?
lady watching?
You know that, right? It's only comedians who complain.
I don't know.
No one other shows complain.
Really?
Only comedians. Ani complain. She complain. It's only comedians who complain. Everybody else. I've had 8 niggas down here in the basement on Sunday. Never one of them.
They was
complained.
high, probably.
No,
didn't
and one of them had on a jacket.
Exactly.
But as soon as comedians come down here, oh, it's so hot.
Right.
I think Ani said she's about to pass out from the incense. I was like, these motherfuckers right
She
here.
did say that shit.
Oh,
I didn't know.
Yeah, them
I
incense
never
strong
knew.
as fuck though.
I never knew his incense even existed. He's like, I
I
was
be
like,
like-
incense where? Oh, shit over there?
I was like, in the name of them incense strong the motherfucker. But nah, it's all good. Next time I come, I'm gonna be prepared. I bring my fan. Look, boss lady. Hey, look, book us a fan down here. We're gonna get fans for everybody. I got y'all. I can't afford no AC.
I got 2 fans down here.
Yeah, 2 fans down here. Y'all, I
Jesus.
appreciate it. When you gonna have
All
your
right.
next? What you got going on, man?
I'm gonna start doing back my shows again, starting in August. So August 16th right now, I'm gonna get the lineup together, but
Okay.
I'll let y'all know when it gets close to it. I'm gonna start getting them shows back together again. Get the band back.
Get the
Took a
band
little
back together.
hiatus, and then it's time to get back on my shit. So August 16th is gonna be the start of the show. As of now, I got Yusuf Gray as a feature. I have my man, Mr. I can't remember his name. It's gonna be on a flyer soon. I got Jen's gonna be there. She's gonna do some time. We got a few people coming up. And it's gonna be at Baccaris again, like it was before. So let me finish getting lined up together, get the flyers together, and then I'm gonna promote that.
Yeah. I gotta shout out my other show too that I got going on.
Yeah.
Miss Grady Baby put me onto that. Like, she's amazing. You already know that though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be at Bimini Bay. That's at 4093 Marietta Street in Powder Springs. So my people on the north side that don't like to come to the south side for comedy, I'm going up to the north side. It'll be I'll be there. Let's see who's gonna be there. Dante Ray. What is it? DeMarco gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. That's July 18th, 8 p.m. That show. Y'all will catch it on my social media if you ain't already know about the show. So yeah.
All right.
That's what I got going on.
Booked and busy. That's what's up.
Trying to be, man.
That's what's
Trying
up.
to be.
All right, y'all. It's been a great show. Thank you for joining us. We had a lot of interesting topics we talked about. Yes. Okay, and hopefully you chimed in and put some comments and like, share, and all kinds of good stuff, and watch it over and over again. You have the ability to watch it on platforms such as YouTube, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, iTunes, Google Play, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, Roku TV, Amazon. We on everything, okay?
Everything.
All right, we are on everything except OnlyFans. I think we're gonna work on that at some point. I'm gonna have an AI version of me.
Making eye contact.
Right, making eye contact. Rubbing my dick like, hey, look at me. I'm funny, look at me. That's funny. All right, y'all. Next Wednesday I will be out of town, and then the next Wednesday after I have an engagement, so we'll be back on July 30th. Look, I'm fucking already trying to rush the damn time.
Not July 30th.
The 30th.
Okay.
So, see you guys in 2 weeks. We appreciate the support, and until then, peace.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You can put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV.